What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Boys, Season 1, Episode 7. We are getting close to the end of the first season of The Boys. It's getting real interesting. We got a really interesting story and background on Homelander. This dude grew up in a padded room with doctors all around, watching him, developing him, and you know, we saw this whole thing play out where he's doing these spots, he's telling these stories in this home, and these photos, and all of this stuff, and none of it's true. None of it's him. He didn't live in that house. The story he told about his mom, none of that is real. And it just presents a really interesting discussion because he's a really bad person. The stuff that he has done from the end of episode 1 till now, and we got more information on the backstory of Butcher's wife, which, dude, that shit is so heavy. But it's like, it's a really interesting thing because does this dude know any better? Like, obviously he probably does, but like, none of his behavior is excused for it, but it kind of makes sense why he's such a giant dickhead.
Sorry.
I mean, seriously, he grew up with no family, no parents, no mom, none of that.
I just wasn't expecting that word to come out of your mouth.
I mean, he's a giant dickhead. I mean, that's what he is. Like, the fact that we've seen him destroy 2 airplanes.
Yes.
He raped Butcher's wife. He's done a whole lot of really terrible things. And again, none of it's excusable, but seeing how he was raised and grew up, it kind of puts the pieces together a little more as to why he is so fucked up. And why he's also so attached to Stillwell as, like, his mother figure?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Well, I mean, the whole breastfeeding thing, that still creeps me out.
Yeah. And probably why...
grown-ass man.
And that's probably the reason why he mad dogs her child so much.
Yeah.
Because he wants that motherly care from her.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we get it. It's still not okay, but it kind of like checks a couple boxes as to why he's so fucked up. It's just so insane that a guy who is essentially Superman has the powers that he holds can do the things that he does. And especially the fact that we saw him at that religious convention at the expo where he's like rising above them and he's like basically talking as their savior. Like that shit is scary considering what he's capable of. And at the end of the episode, he met with Mesmer. We met Mesmer, who could touch you and basically read your mind and know everything about anything that you've done. And, you know, they met. He revealed who is tracking him and who is following him and who's responsible for this stuff.
Yeah.
So our boys have now been ID'd, and Homelander knows who they are. And when he saw Butcher's picture,
yeah,
he knew.
Dunzo.
Because they locked eyes for a good minute.
They know exactly who they are. He knows. He knows.
So that shit's real scary for our boys. We got a lot of background information on some of these characters because we also found out more about Kumiko and her background. And she was kidnapped, forced to be a soldier, and she just wants to get back home to her brother. And so she ripped Mesmer's wrist apart when he was checking out her past. And you know, she's part of the team. She's there, and you know,
she finally like let go and let them in. Yeah.
So that whole situation, having her on your good side, is probably a really good thing because she's like Wolverine. She rehabilitates herself. She instantly heals and absolutely has wrecked some motherfuckers up. She is intense. She is awesome, and I'm glad that she is on the good side. And you know, we've got a whole interesting situation now playing out with Huey and Starlight and Butcher, too. Butcher's not liking this. Huey and Butcher had a moment on the bench talking about his wife. And basically came to the understanding in that moment, look, I lost someone too. We're the same. You can't get close to a soup. And then he finds them making out at a bar.
Yeah.
And he left him with a little bit of a nervous line because, oh, what do you think she's going to do when she finds out what you did to Translucent? And it's like, what do you mean when she finds out? Like, fuck. He's gonna dangle that over his head for sure.
Yeah, that's what is she gonna do? But then she's kind of at the point where it's like, fuck these guys. These guys are assholes.
She's definitely hit that point, which is why like we keep talking about her potentially being a really valuable asset for them.
Yeah.
The way that we've seen her that last episode, just talking shit to people, she's not taking it from anybody, even Stillwell. And, you know, her action and the way she reacted to Stillwell got the Deep put on probation, sending him out to Ohio, temporarily not part of the Seven anymore. So clearly she's benefiting from this new attitude.
Well,
I would
typically when you stick up for yourself, people provide you with some respect.
Yeah, for sure. It would just, I feel like it would go so much further if Butcher was willing, like, and I understand why Butcher feels the way he does, but I don't feel like Starlight is a threat to them. I feel like she would totally help them.
But he just can't get past that at all.
Which totally makes sense. So like that whole situation's playing out. There is so much going on. They've got the Compound V. They tried to get it to the FBI girl. She's like, yeah, we could give you everything, but we're not going to prosecute Homelander, which I don't think I would either.
How could you?
Like, who are you going to possibly send to go apprehend Homelander? Like, he's the most powerful superhero there is. Again, we don't know if he necessarily has a physical weakness that they could use, and it was zinc.
Yeah,
not lead. I think I said lead, iron, or whatever.
Yeah.
But we don't know of an actual physical weakness that Homelander has. So, yeah, good luck trying to apprehend him. I would probably be in the same position if I was her, being like, yeah, pass. Sorry. So
honestly, how?
Yeah. I mean, unless Butcher has something that he hasn't revealed yet, which is very possible, because if anyone's going to know anything about how to take out Homelander, it's going to be him.
You think so?
But if he knew, don't you think he would have tried it by now?
Yeah.
So unless he didn't have the right squad with him, or if he wasn't able to convince, like, he probably can't do it by himself regardless. But maybe now that he's got Kumiko, maybe she could do something.
Dope as hell.
Or even, like, again, it goes back to, like, you're telling me Starlight couldn't possibly help you take him out? Like, if, like, you could, like, put that, like, you could put that kind of, like, thought to the side and be like, all right, Huey, bring her in. Let's get her to flip. Because I don't think it would actually be that hard to convince her otherwise. Especially once you reveal to her everything that they're doing with this Compound V and all the illegal shit they're doing. And they're freaking breeding babies. Like, this shit's insane. And, like, she's one of them. Like, they're all that. Yeah. None of them were born natural with this ability. But, yeah, like, I feel like if you could get someone like Starlight, someone like Kumiko, and then, like, the brains and the strategy of the boys, I think you could figure something out.
Totes.
Because, I mean, they took out Translucent, so who knows? I mean, Translucent's not Homelander, but still, you get the point.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see where this goes. There's a lot of question marks, especially now that Homelander's got some info. Mm-hmm. It's kind of scary. So, do you have any other thoughts?
No.
Let's go. Oh, hey.
Ah, it looks so nice.
Oi, gorgeous. Vodka soda, hold the soda.
Thank you. Whoa, easy, Tiger. I want you in the A game.
No, I like the sound of that.
Oh, they're cute.
Merry Christmas. Becca, new senior director, digital marketing.
Oh.
How did you know?
Billy Butcher. Becca, you handled my takeover.
Yes, I did.
I loved it. I would love to talk to you about maybe quarterbacking the rest of my social media.
Seriously?
Absolutely. My dad, he always said, surround yourself with people smarter than you.
Wow, so they've actually met, and she worked for Vought.
Yeah.
Fuck. Get it, Huey.
You're dumb. Please tell me she doesn't freeze. Or she burn it. Oh, God.
Still intact. Didn't get his thingy zapped off.
My dad was nothing but corny jokes and expensive gifts until he was gone, and all the money along with him. I need to know that the hotel is a nice thing and not a red flag thing.
It's a red flag. But also, thank you for not taking me home because you live with your dad.
So everything's okay?
It's great. No red flags.
Mm-hmm. Like
Giant red flag just goes up right now.
Like you didn't murder one of the 7, or working to destroy Vought, the company that she's currently employed by.
I know, but I feel like she would want to destroy Vought just as much.
Yep.
What, did you just now realize it? Oh, I thought he knew.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of an immediate thing too.
Guess not.
What's going on?
I missed you guys. Just wanted to see your smiling faces. Take a seat, buddy.
Oh no, she's gonna find out about Huey right now.
Truth be known, I felt like we were overdue a little heart-to-heart. A rap session. Maybe a little tough love. Lately, some of you have been a little out of sorts.
You're missing 2,
Erratic.
by the way.
Unreliable.
5 doesn't equal 7.
Downright sloppy. Not you, Noir. You've been great. The enemies are storming the gates. We're not even the 7 anymore. We're down to 5. We're dropping like fucking flies. But at least now I know why.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
He and Starlight are going steady. He's also one of the guys who killed Translucent.
Yikes!
What?
As well as blackmailing Mesmer, Ezekiel, Popclaw.
No, that is insane. I mean, why would he do that?
A-Train, over to you.
Oh shit. Dude.
I know this guy.
You did smash through his girlfriend, so I should hope so. Robin.
I've seen him outside of Popclaw's place. He was all in my face.
Huey is not capable of anything close to this.
What if he was helped? Say someone got him in to see Ezekiel.
Oh shit.
And got rid of the deep.
Whoa.
Keep those hands down by your sides, Missy.
Oh my god.
Sit down.
This is getting fucking deep.
I'm nervous.
What you've done is pulled off of every criminal's wet dream. I mean, the 7 is down by 2. It all started when you came along.
I didn't do anything.
Enough! You've been helping these fucking mud people to go against us.
No.
Shut your fucking mouth, young lady.
Oh shit.
She didn't know.
She stinks of adrenaline and her heart's beating like a little rabbit.
The only thing she's guilty of is being fucking stupid. She obviously fell for this Hugh Campbell guy, and he's pumping her for information. So back off, leave her alone.
Wow. Starlight. You must be something special. I can't remember the last time May gave a shit about anyone, really.
Dude, Homelander is horrifying.
He's such an asshole.
All right. I just hope you're right about her. For both your sakes. Class dismissed.
Dude, the way he goes from like his serious angry face to that fake ass smile is just like,
So
oh
scary.
my god, this guy.
I don't think I can do this anymore. I managed to go my whole life without seeing someone die horribly, and now I'm up to about a half dozen, so I think I'm good.
Stop pissing around and tell everybody what this is really all about.
It's about Annie. She doesn't know anything,
Yeah.
okay? I'm not gonna tell her anything, or we'll
Well-
Just what?
I don't know.
No, you don't know. That bitch is fucking playing you, and you're too fucking blind to see it.
So better to be loyal to a dead woman who doesn't know and doesn't care. How's that working out for you?
Oh, damn, dude.
I don't like it.
Hey, Dad.
Say hi to baby boy, Dad.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Huey. Dad, are you okay? He's fine.
Shit, if he's burned, I'm fucked.
My place is burned. They got me.
Get your ass over here. 20 minutes. I'm gonna burst them like a fucking pinata. Do you understand me? Just like I did your girlfriend. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, damn, dude. Dude, this shit has gotten real heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, came alone. You let him go.
Alone, huh? You really did come alone. Next time, there's not gonna be a next time, but next time, have at least a few cards up your sleeve.
You like this? Jonesing for a little jet fuel?
I don't know what that shit is.
No, you don't?
What? What the fuck is wrong with
I have a real dose hidden somewhere outside. Let him go. I hand it over, then you can do whatever you want with me. Tell me what's better, the rush or knowing that as long as you take it, you'll be the fastest?
Oh my god.
I can't believe this is happening right now. Oh, I like can't breathe.
This has gotten really tense.
This shit must be pretty good. If it's worth running through a human being for.
Man, that was an accident.
That accident had a name.
And what about Popclaw? She had a name too. Charlotte.
You killed her,
The
asshole.
only good thing in my life is gone.
You
now.
see the vent pop down in the background?
You kill mine.
I didn't kill your girlfriend.
You used her. You put her in danger, and then you threw her out like she was fucking garbage. How does this not all start with you, Huey? I made a mistake. The shit that you did was on purpose. So who's worse?
Oh shit!
Are you?
Oh shit!
It would have been stupid to come along.
Compound fracture of the fucking femur. Oh man.
To me and to Jesus Christ that you were done with Billy Butcher.
This is so crazy.
Keep blaming him.
Hey, do you remember that marketing girl 7, 8 years ago? Becca.
Becca.
Yes.
Becca Butcher. What about her?
Well, she's missing. As in missing, presumed dead.
Wow.
She did something to her.
Husband.
No, I just assumed that she quit.
It's quit.
Is there any particular reason why you
What
were
did she
asking
do
all
to
of these
her?
questions?
No, I'm just curious. It's just interesting.
You know, I was thinking that maybe I could get Maria to stay late with the baby.
And then use your body up against...
Change the subject.
Yeah.
Maybe we could order in.
What? That sounds amazing. But you go be mommy.
This is so interesting.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
She did something to Becca.
You first.
Most girls like this shirt.
Well, I'm not most girls.
I don't look like everyone else.
That's what I'm counting on.
What is about to happen right now?
Look at those gills.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
That's crazy.
Hey, can we just, be gentle, be gentle.
Ow, it's tender. Stop.
It's just my pinky.
No, I said it hurt.
You little fucking freak.
Whoa.
Way back.
Is she giving him a dose of his own medicine here?
Oh yeah, you like that?
Ow!
What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck did I just watch? Ew, it feels dirty.
Jeez.
What is this show? Yeah, you, dude. This Billy's just like walking patiently. Slowly.
Whoa.
You gotta talk to me. Wait. I can help you.
Dude, he's putting everything into those punches.
Your wife.
Shit.
I can help you find her. Please, I have a daughter.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! That was extremely graphic.
Don't want none. Fuck off.
I'm here about your wife.
Oh god. What?
I believe this was a few days after you met Homelander at that Christmas party. She was alone with him for 3 hours. Not long after that, Rebecca went missing and has remained so ever since. Mr. Butcher, I believe Homelander was involved.
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Mallory. I'm the person who can get you payback.
Oh.
That's the person that they were talking about with,
That's Mallory.
with Frenchie.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, man? How'd you end up here? Tell me about it. Me too.
Dude.
What's that? You get in your head about that. It's really not that big of a deal. We'll get you out of here.
What is he gonna do?
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, can I take one of these lobsters back with me? Yeah, that's my guy. Oh,
Oh, fuck, dude. Good job there, Deep. Fucking idiot.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Dr. Vogelbaum, thought I'd drop in on you.
How long's it been, John?
Long enough that no one calls me John anymore. So what are these, pets?
No, just breeding German retrievers. I try not to get too attached to my subjects.
Is it a diss?
8 years ago, Stillwell called me with quite an interesting challenge. Rebecca Butcher had come to her with a completely unprecedented medical condition.
What condition?
She was pregnant with your child.
Oh, shit.
I thought I couldn't.
So did I. Apparently, nature is tenacious. We told her we'd deliver the baby safely at a secure location, but she had to sign an NDA. Couldn't tell anyone, not even her husband.
Oh my God!
The birth was difficult. The baby clawed its way out of her.
Oh my God.
She died on the table.
Oh my God.
Baby.
Lived all of 10 seconds, drowned in its mother's blood.
This is terrible.
Why didn't you tell me?
To protect you. That's always job one at what, isn't it? Protect our most profitable asset.
So
Why
did
are you
they?
telling me now?
So what they had was consensual.
You don't understand. When I raise subjects without their mothers, they become violent, aggressive, downright hateful.
Homelander.
You should have been raised in a home with a family who loved you.
What do you want? What do you want? Forgiveness? Now? After you raised me like a fucking lab rat?
I'm just an old man thinking about his mistakes.
I'm the world's greatest superhero.
You're my greatest failure.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you probably shouldn't tell that to a superhero who's very angry.
Dude, this shit is getting out of control.
You and your corporation are fucked. Unequivocally, unilaterally fucked.
What do you want?
For starters, there are no superheroes in the U.S. Armed Forces. And we're gonna go back to status quo where we're the government and the military and you're just assholes running around in your capes.
And if we refuse?
Everything goes public. Corruption story of the century. Your cute little suit goes to a lovely shade of orange for 15 to 30.
Holy shit, this is some hardball.
The prick behind Flight 37 is dead. What am I missing?
Got movement. Hey! Hey! Get down!
What the fuck does that say?
Nikki.
Hey! Freeze, motherfucker! What the fuck you doing? Kill him!
Oh my God.
How is that son of a bitch still alive?
Nikki means captain. We believe it's his soup name.
Yeah, they were breeding terrorists, remember?
Yep.
Are you telling me they have a soup terrorist?
Oh my God. That changes everything for them. Because now Stillwell's like, oh, I thought you didn't want us in your military.
Yep.
Did you kill Translucent?
It's not that simple.
You're a murderer.
What are you doing?
I'm taking you in. You were the only thing that I could count.
This is about Compound V. It's this drug. It gives the soups their powers. I thought we'll do anything to cover it up.
We're born like this.
Any...
What the fuck were you thinking coming here?
I didn't ask for your help.
Oh my God. This has gotten out of control.
Wow.
I honestly am so confused as to what I should be feeling.
That was a shit show for real.
Because now it looks like Homelander didn't rape Butcher's wife.
No.
And he actually had nothing to do with her disappearance.
But maybe he did rape her.
I mean,
maybe he did actually, and then she didn't want to tell Billy, and then she ended up pregnant.
I mean, it's still possible that that happened. I mean, that's tough because it doesn't. The way Homelander was acting, it didn't like he didn't feel like anything was wrong with the situation.
No, like it was to him. It was consensual.
Yeah. I mean,
but developed a baby? He didn't think he could have a baby?
He wasn't supposed to, apparently, based off of what that doctor said.
Did you see that thing glowing in her stomach? It clawed its way out of her. That's terrible.
Killed her, then drowned in her blood. How awful is that?
First off, though, aren't you like doctors and stuff? Can't you save a baby?
I mean, when it's a Homelander baby, that thing, I mean... That probably just absolutely obliterated her in seconds without them even being able to like think and act.
This is nuts, man. This is a crazy.
This is so insane.
What the fuck did I watch with Deep, dude?
I don't know. He got his he got his shit fingered.
Ugh, so dirty.
I don't know. But then he tried. Like the dude can't do anything right. He tried to save the
he
lobster.
cannot.
Like, the guy's a piece of shit. Giant loser. But this whole Homelander thing has got me like so twisted now. Because last episode they revealed some stuff that kind of started moving the needle back to kind of in the middle. Like getting close with his background. And now I feel like this episode is kind of pushed it back into like, well, is any of this actually Homelander's fault?
Yeah.
Like, it feels like we're creeping into that territory.
It's still his fault.
Yeah, for sure. Like, he still zapped those planes. As far as we're convinced otherwise, he raped her. I mean, but again, we live in a society where innocent until proven guilty. So, like, is that just Billy being angry about the situation?
Or is that Mallory lady, what Mallory told Billy is what happened?
Yeah, like that whole, I think we still need clarity on that, but I mean, again, it's a situation where we need to actually know what happened. Because, again, Homelander, like, he seemed shocked by the whole situation when he was talking to Stillwell.
Yeah, which is why I think that he thinks that it was, you know, like they had something.
Yeah, and I mean, again, it could still be the other way, and I'm keeping my judgment until we actually find out what the deal is with that, which I would imagine they're going to reveal. But, like, this is crazy. Because, again, like, this show has been a roller coaster for him, because we were presented with him being the only good, wholesome superhero of the group. And then the first episode ends with him just zapping a plane. And then, like, he progressively gets worse. And then these last two episodes, it's almost been like, oh, well, he was actually raised in a padded room, raised by doctors, and had parents, no family, no nothing.
Yeah.
And then we find out that there's a possibility that he actually didn't rape Butcher's wife, and that he impregnated her on accident, and that's what killed her. And that Stillwell is the one that covered up the whole situation.
Right.
So, like, everything we've been told about Homelander to this point, it's, like, so scrambled in my brain now.
It's, like, falling apart. I get it.
It's just so...
What a shit show.
It's so crazy what is going on. And now, I mean, when we were introduced to Kimiko, their first thought was like, oh my god, they're breeding terrorists. And we just saw a terrorist soup actually destroying American soldiers. So now, that whole discussion with Stillwell essentially gets thrown out the door because they need the soups now. Because if there's a terrorist soup, how else do you fight that than with your own soup?
Right.
You know?
Yes.
Like, you need Homelander now to go fight this
especially.
guy.
Yeah.
So, that whole really tough talk that that she had there, that's all out the window now.
I hate that shit. I hate that. You're on top and then, you know, all confident, you have all the info, and then something else comes out and it's like, oh, sorry.
You gotta backpedal now. Like, this has gotten so insane, so intense, and now this whole situation with Starlight and Huey, who are both caught in these weird situations.
Billy fucking shot her in the chest.
Twice.
But
like, as they were, it was, Homelander and Billy were essentially the same characters in this episode. They had the same roles, because Homelander was interrogating Starlight, and Billy was interrogating Huey when they found out they got burned. And Starlight legitimately didn't know, and Maeve, thank you for stepping up and helping her. I thought Homelander was gonna, like, take her out or something.
Yeah, laser
But
her.
then it was like another situation where Huey actually cares for this girl and didn't burn them. So, like, they're both caught in this horrible situation where both sides, like, hate each other. They're trying to, like, dude, this has gotten so intense.
We have, like, a Romeo and Juliet situation.
It's just, the idea that also Homelander kind of, like, it clicked in this episode for him who Billy was kind of odd, because I totally thought
he did it before.
Like, I totally thought he knew who Billy was the moment they were, like, just staring at each other at the stadium. But this is going to be an insane season finale. Like,
all the things.
All the things. This story has just hit a whole different level where, like, Huey revealed to her, hey, Compound V, you weren't born a superhero. And you could tell,
blew her mind.
Like, you could tell the wheels started spinning, and that maybe something productive was actually going to happen there, and then Billy shot her.
I know, like, fucking thanks, Billy.
So now she's definitely not going to trust Huey. She's definitely not going to trust Billy. And I feel like she's going to go back to Vought and be on the side of the Seven. I think that was their opportunity to bring Starlight in.
No, I don't think she's going to go back to Vought and be, because now she's going to question everything. She's going to be like, what is Compound V?
I mean, but she just got betrayed again by Huey. So I don't know. And then shot twice.
But then she might go out on her own then.
Yeah, I don't know. But this has gotten tilted into a really, really extreme level here. And then the whole situation, like, we're not even talking about what happened to A-Train. Dude got a compound fracture in his leg.
Oh my god!
Like,
through the skin!
That shit was insane. I mean, is he ever going to run the same again after that?
Hell to the no.
Fuck. Like, this is so entertaining. This show just takes you to very, very different levels of uncomfortable moments. And it's gruesome. And it's crazy. And the story just keeps twisting and turning. And damn. Like, the reveals in this episode were heavy. Like,
good, though.
There were a lot of really heavy shit in this show. And we've got one to go. It's crazy. Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave those comments down below. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll catch you later. Bye.